Yes, so today we have been manifesting the power of body scanning. So let's all prepare ourselves now to enter into the power manifestation. Another round of
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
sorry for the technical glitch. So, as we were saying, let's now prepare for the next round of power manifestation. This is going to be the power of body scanning. So, let's do a very simple body scanning power manifestation. Let's all have one more person with us, a partner for the power manifestation, with whom we are going to manifest this power. So, all we are going to do is scan their body for any problem or any blockage or any health related solution that they would need, or first problem. So scan their body, and whatever Swamiji reveals, it can be related to any aspect, any problems they are facing, any issues they are facing. It can be even imminent issues, like for example, many times people foresee some things which might happen if the person continues with certain patterns. So Swamiji reveals about that, they warns about that. So whatever problems and whatever solutions you see in your third eye, through the power of body scanning, start verbalizing, and then you can verify with the partner whether it is actually, how much of it is correct. Okay, so let's first pair up with someone. It can be in the Zoom, or it can be even anyone, for example, who's there next to you, wherever you are staying, or you can even call a friend and request them for a few minutes of their time so that you can manifest the power with them. So let's all get ready with a partner so that we can enter into the power manifestation. Let's quickly get ready to pair up with a partner and to manifest the powers of Paramashiva. Remember, this power of body scanning, it forms the core principles. It is the fundamental on which the entire science of biology really rests on. Because even before, thousands and thousands of years before we even had these modern equipments to see and dissect the bodies and study the human body or any body whatsoever, thousands of years before that, the enlightened masters of the Hindu civilization, the sages, the rishis, they have given elaborate descriptions, possible diseases or ailments, and their solutions as well. So how they did it? It was only because they were enlightened and they were initiated into the power manifestation science. So with the help of the third eye itself, scanning the body, seeing what the problem is, and giving the solutions. That is what the whole Hindu science of medicine, the science of Hindu medicine, Ayurveda, Siddha, all these indigenous traditional Hindu medicine sciences, the core aspect of it, the fundamental principle is the power of body scanning.
So once you have found the partner, and if you're not able to find the partner, you can scan your own body, and those who have found the partner, you can go ahead and scan your partner.
Yes. So connect with Swamiji. Start chanting the Mahavakya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. And start scanning the body of your partner. You can look at the partner with the help of your third eye. Just scan their body and request Swamiji to reveal about their body, their health, any aspects of it. And whatever he reveals in your third eye, start verbalizing. Okay? So let's now begin the power manifestation.
ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः गुरवे नमः
आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा ओम आनंदेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा रामेश्वरा नित्य रामेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा रामेश्वरा नित्य रामेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा रामेश्वरा नित्य रामेश्वरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा रामेश्वरा गंगाधरा नित्य गंगाधरा हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा 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 जटाधरा नित्य जटाधरा 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 हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा सोमेश्वरा नित्य सोमेश्वरा 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 हर हर बोले आनंदेश्वरा नित्यपुरीश्वर आनंदेश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां नित्यपुरीश्वर आनंदेश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां
कनकसभागत काञ्चन विग्रह कामविनिग्रह कान्दगनो कनकसभागत काञ्चन विग्रह कामविनिग्रह कान्दगनो कलिकलितागिल पापमलाभः कृत्तिसमावृतदेहविभो कलिकलितागिल पापमलाभः कृत्तिसमावृतदेहविभो कुवलयसन्निभ रत्नविनिर्मितत्वयक्रीट सुभाष्टधनो कुवलयसन्निभ रत्नविनिर्मितत्वयक्रीट सुभाष्टधनो जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य जय जय हे नित्यानन्दपते नित्य भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे भाग्य समृद्धि मुभार्जय मे
नित्यपुरीश्वर आनंदेश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां नित्यपुरीश्वर आनंदेश्वर हे परमेश्वर पालय मां
करकलितामल सुलभ विभो करकलितामल शूलभयङ्कर कालनिरासक पाद विभो.
Yes. So you may all now relax. And now, whatever was revealed to you, you can share it with your partner and you can verify. Your partner will hear whatever was revealed to you and they can check and they can verify how much of it actually clicks with them and actually matches whatever they know that they are going through. Many times they may not even know. But when you tell them about the pattern and the solution for that pattern, that definitely clicks because they know that the pattern is a part of their very life, right? So share with your partner and you can share it. After that you can share your experiences in the Zoom chat and whatever you want to share from the whole revelation that you had and the sharing with your partner, you can share with all of us on Zoom chat itself.
So take a moment and share whatever was revealed to you after the scanning. Whether you have scanned yourself or you have scanned a partner who is nearby you or the partner who is at a far distance from you. So whoever you have scanned and whatever was revealed, please share on the Zoom chat, YouTube.
Yes, from wherever you are logged in with us, so you can share in the comments, in the Zoom chat. Please share your experiences here in the Zoom chat as well, so that first of all everyone comes to know about your power manifestation. They can celebrate with you, and at the same time it encourages more and more people to take part in the power manifestation, to manifest more and more. And meanwhile, you can also head over to the social media platforms and share your experiences there, enriching as many people as you can, inviting them also for Paramashivoham. Alright, so
Jaykumar is saying, I scanned myself, Swamiji yet to reveal. Okay.
no problem. Continue scanning, and you will see definitely. See, many times we block whatever. Definitely, Swamiji reveals something. Something would definitely come, but we block because of our own judgments. We don't believe it, right? We have our own filters. So just drop all the filters of right and wrong. This will be correct. This will not be correct. Whatever you see in your third eye, even if it is something like a picture, imagination, it might appear. That's okay. Just start with that.
When we says, foot has become hot.
Okay. Alright. So definitely many of the experiences participants feel while power manifestation, especially when it comes to body scanning, which is again one of the deeper level powers. So these are normal sensations that you would feel. So all you can do is just unclutch and accept. Put your attention, your awareness on that part, for example your foot in this case, and feel the healing energy. Channeling, getting channeled to that place. So you can continue to manifest more and more. You can, whenever you find them, see, body scan is something which you can easily do every day. Yourself, your family members, friends, or even acquaintances, your colleagues at office, just ask them first, take their permission, and once they consent, then you can easily sit and scan for them, and whatever solutions Swamiji reveals, just share it with them, enrich them. So you will see they will feel so much blessed, and they will also be inspired to experience the same. So you can enrich them for Paramashivoham also this way. Okay. So let's now move to the next section. Okay, we have more messages.
Yeah, so Rajendra was saying, I scan myself waiting for cure. 2 or 3 times I feel breeze in front of my face.
Okay, great, wonderful. It might not be directly be the cure that will be, might be, might not be, but sometimes Swamiji might also reveal the way to that cure. For example, what you should do to completely heal yourself, how to break that pattern, or what is the next step that you should do. Sometimes he would directly just heal it. Sometimes he would reveal, okay, do this, and then definitely that he would definitely support in any case. But sometimes we also need to do 1 or 2 steps. So definitely all that will be revealed as well. So just keep on manifesting the power, keep on doing this power manifestation. You will see, you will have so much energy in your system when we do these power manifestations, especially for something like body scanning. Our energy, our system becomes filled with so much energy, not just the other person. We feel so much energy in our system. It's the same comes for the healing, right? When we give healing to someone, it is not just that the other person gets healed, we also get healed. Our system, because the energy comes from the source, first it goes through our body, our system, and then it comes to the other person, right? So we are the first receivers of that energy. So our own system also experiences that intense healing. So great, wonderful.
So before darshan we had the chakra meditation, which is the preparation for the next level of pains. So now we'll be entering into the video, a guided video, where Swamiji himself will be taking us through the technique on working on the pains. So be liberated from the pains, all the pains that we carry. At the pranic layer, so much of pains, sufferings that which are stored as a pain. So we'll be working through this. Swamiji himself will be guiding all of us. So please sit in a comfortable posture, a place where nobody can disturb you. We'll be entering shortly into a guided video where Swamiji himself will be taking us through working on the pains and get liberated from the pains.
Yes, so let's now sit straight, be in the space of listening, and watch the video.
Now we will work on the pain. If you can manage, understand this one technique and master it, the technique which you are going to do now, you will be just liberated from all pains. Of course, now it will look like too good to be true. Only when you experience, you will be able to understand. And there are so many doctors, I think they can speak for the technique. I think I will tell the doctors to speak for the... Here there are so many MD doctors who work with the technique and who really had the experience and just does the technique, does miracles. Not only that, these people have done the technique directly, they did that. Now you are having 2 benefits. One, from morning your mind is tuned to do the technique. Second, I am guiding you. I am sitting here, I am guiding you. As I was telling you, pain is nothing but unawareness. Whenever you don't pay attention, awareness to some part of body, automatically your body demands your attention. Your body demands your awareness. The whole thing is nothing but just body asking your awareness, body asking your attention. One more thing, even the pains which come to us at the time of accidents, even big pains, they are nothing but we can say reconstruction work or the healing process. It is nothing but healing process. Let me tell you a small experience which happened in my life. Once I put my thumb in KAILASA car door. Of course, after enlightenment. Before enlightenment, I would have suffered just like you are. After enlightenment, and I could see very clearly the finger is becoming bigger and bigger, and people were running here and there to get some medicine, to get some first aid, all these things. I said nothing, relax. I was able to see very clearly the energy from Manipuraga, from navel center, flowing to that part. It is just flowing to that part. That healing process is happening. Because the energy is gushing from here to there, all other energy centers are stopped. The usual energy supply to the other fingers are stopped. Just like if ambulance comes from the road, you all pull over and give way. Same way, how ordinary cars pull over and give way for ambulance. Same way, because the emergency process is happening in this part, all other energy centers are disconnected. The energy flow to that centers are disconnected. I could see very clearly the energy flowing from navel to that place, and I was just witnessing the whole thing. After an hour, I just removed the nail and threw it away. In 10 days, simply, completely, not only got healed, and nail came back. Neither there was a pain, nor the medicine was given. Nothing. Of course, I am not asking you to do this. But what I wanted to say, whatever process you call as pain is nothing but healing process. The body is healing itself. Body is reconstructing that part. But you don't have that much of patience. The moment you name that process as a pain, please understand, you stop, you hinder that process. You try to stop that process. You try to disturb the natural healing process. Please do not hinder the natural healing process. Please do not stop the natural healing process. Please do not interfere in the natural healing process of the body. All you need to do, whenever you have any pain, give your awareness. Let me explain the technique. For example, you have knee pain or back pain. Close your eyes and lie down. First see where you have pain. In the beginning, you will see all over the knee there is a pain. If you just try to find out the center of the pain, slowly you will see that the pain area will reduce. The area which you feel pain will reduce. By and by it will come to one point. Please understand, the more you become aware of that area, pain will start disappearing. If you don't have awareness, if you don't give attention to that, you will feel as if you have pain throughout the leg. The moment you start giving awareness, you will start seeing it's only in the knees, only in the knee area. If you give a little more awareness, it will slowly reduce. The pain area will reduce, and then finally it will come down to one point. And if you look even that point deeply, suddenly it will disappear. Not only it will disappear, you will feel a deep easiness, deep relaxed feeling, deep bliss. Actually, only then you will understand how the pain and bliss are one and the same. You just name them as two different things. It is because of your perception you think both are two different things. That's what Krishna says, Sidoshna Samadukkeshu in Gita. At the name of heat and cold, or pain and pleasure, the enlightened person will be same. Means you will understand the pain or pleasure is just you naming them. By their nature, they are not pain or pleasure. They are the same experience. The moment you name them as pain, you resist, create more and more trouble. The moment you understand this, simply you can escape from any pain, or you can liberate yourself from any pain. Understand? I tell you from the experience of hundreds of devotees, not hundreds, at least thousands of devotees who worked with this technique, and it does miracles. Even the post-surgery pains, post-operative pains, even those pains disappear by this meditation technique. This meditation technique can take away even serious pains from your being. Now I will guide you step by step. How many of you have got some pain? One more thing, please understand, if you think that you don't have any pain, be very clear. You will have the strong tension in the stomach. The navel region you will always have a sort of a tensed feeling. Work on that feeling. If you have some pain, concentrate on the pain. If you don't have any pain, there is nobody who will not have that tensed or holding feeling in the navel center. If you just look, you can see continuously will have some sort of a tension in the navel center, in the Manipura region. You will always have that. What now? At least work on that. Anybody who says that I don't have any pain in the body? Not even a single person. All right. Please understand the technique. If you have the knee pain, just when you close your eyes, you can even put your hand in that area. Just feel where you have pain. Please understand the instruction. If you have knee pain, for example, put your hand in that area and just feel where you have pain. The moment you are able to identify that space, drop that word pain from your mind. Do not repeat the word pain, pain, pain in your mind. Just see how a curious child will look if you see something new. If you take your child to some new house, how you look and go around and turn the whole house. Same way, just look what is happening in the space. I am having some new sensation, new feeling. What is this? Look at that whole thing with a curiosity. Just see what is happening in that space. Look the whole thing with a simple, innocent curiosity. Do not name that as a pain. Just see what is this experience. What is happening around this? Just be curious and look into that. You will see that the pain disappears.
What if you have like mental pain or stress or something?
Of course, we'll work later on.
Okay.
We'll work next on the mental pains, the emotional pains. Actually, I tell you, all emotional pains will express itself in your body in some form of pain. Please understand, all emotional pain will express itself in your body in some form, in some way or other. As some pain it will express. If you don't have any other pain, at least you will have pain in this region. You will have that strong feeling in this region, sort of as if there is a stone kept, a weight kept in that region. You will have at least that pain. All pains, whether it is psychological or emotional, expresses itself in our body. That is why we call them as pains. Please do not think your body and mind are two different things. You are psychosomatic. So, body and mind both are one and the same. They are not two different things. Please close your eyes. Tie the ribbon. I think in 2 days you will spend your whole day tying with the ribbon. Eyes closed. Yes. Oh, if you have two different pains, what to do? This is funny question. It is strong pain. It's strong pain. Which you want to heal first, work on that. And one more thing I want all of you to know. All pains are rooted at the strongest pain. For example, if you have back pain and knee pain, if back pain is strong, severe, the knee pain is also rooted in that. Once the back pain is healed, knee pain will disappear automatically. You will understand when you work on that. All pains are rooted in one center. Yes. No, If you don't have any problem now, work on the navel center. Navel center always you will be holding. There will be tightness in the navel center. Work on that. When you get the pain, work on that. You don't have to get pain just to do this meditation. See now, even pain cannot make us suffer. We will be expecting, we will be challenging the pain. When will you come? Come, let us see.
What if you have a tumor and it doesn't hurt, but it's there?
Please, a little loud.
What if you have a tumor, but it's not painful, but it's
And then don't
there?
work on that. Then work on the navel.
All right.
Please close your eyes. Tie the ribbon. Please tie the ribbon. There are some who are not tying the ribbon. I wanted everyone to use the ribbon. If you have knee pain, touch your knees very lovingly, in a caring way. If you have back pain, please touch the place where you have pain in a very loving, caring way. If you don't have any pain, touch your navel center where the basic tension or where you are continuously tense. Concentrate on the place where you have pain. Concentrate intensely. Drop the word pain. Just see what is happening in that area.
Yes, all of you can relax now from this meditation technique to heal your pain. And take a moment to share your experience of this technique. Then we'll be entering into the next session, which is, yes, you can take a moment and share your experience of this technique, the meditation technique, to heal your pain. Meanwhile, we'll be entering into the next session, which is going to be on laughter. Swami says laughter is the best medicine. So don't worry, just laugh. Because the moment when you are laughing, mind cannot exist. Mind just disappears when you start laughing. Mind, when either you can laugh or okay, Malin eating shares more soft. Okay, that's great, Ma. You can share more so that we can understand more. Okay, so Swami says laughter. Either you can laugh or you can have mind. If you are laughing, you are, at that moment you have no mind. You are in the zone of bliss. And the laughter itself comes from the health. So when you are healthy, when you are laughing, you are healthy. So we have few more sharings. Mahanitra Chakra Rajtrapin says, need to feel my eyes more. Okay, great, Ma. It's a very powerful technique, bringing, as all of you have already gone through the technique itself. So whenever you find time, do practice this technique intensely with awareness. The more you bring your awareness, it will heal. The part itself will heal. And then, as Swami says, you will not know the word. Remove the word pain. And because it's a social conditioning, the pain will, you'll see the pain, so much of mind conditioning that we get, it will be removed. Jai Kumar says, I bring the awareness on the truth area. I will do this meditation more and more to heal completely. Gratitude. Great, Aya. If anybody else wants to share, please go ahead and share. Now we'll be moving on to the technique itself, the video itself, where Swamiji himself will be guiding all of us on the meditation. Laughter is the best medicine. So please come to the space of listening. Let's begin.
I welcome you all with my love and respects and my sincere love and thanks to the Governor of Ohio and to her who represented him for their proclamation and the warm reception, the good words they gave to receive me. So, by giving a clap, we will give them our respects. Subject for today's discourse is laughter is meditation. According to my understanding, laughter is one of the greatest meditation techniques. Almost every intelligent individual has recognized the power of the laughter. or the transformation which it can bring into our body, mind and the soul. The healing effect of laughter is realized immediately. You don't need to believe on this meditation technique. There are few things which proves the power of laughter as a meditation technique. First thing, immediate effect. Other techniques, first thing you need to believe the technique will help. Next thing, you need to practice. Third thing, you need to wait for the result. But laughter does not need anything else, anything of this sort. It doesn't need your faith. It doesn't need your belief in it. You don't need to wait to have the result of it. Immediately, you experience the result which is created by laughter physically and mentally. Almost all the great mystics, all the masters have realized the effect, have understood the transformation which happens by laughter. It's one of the subject which is analyzed by almost all the great masters. Somehow, man never take notes of laughter as a meditation technique. Laughter is never considered as a spiritual quality because we associate spirituality always with seriousness. Spirituality is taken as something dead, something serious, something only for the people who have got long face. But according to me, spirituality is something to do with life. Always we think spirituality is for the people who are old. When you don't have anything else to do except knitting the sweaters, you need to take Bible or you need to go to church. There is a saying, go to church, don't wait to be carried by 4 men. We always wait to go to church. We don't actually go, we wait to be carried by 4 men. We always think religion is something for old. Religion is something to do with dead things. Whenever we think religion is for the people who are old, we make it too complicated, too serious. The juicy portion of spirituality is lost, but religion is not for only the old people. Religions based on fear are nothing to do with religiousness. There is 2 things, religiousness and religion. Just dead rituals are religion, and the juice which is inside the rituals is religiousness. The religions based on religiousness has always emphasized the beauty of laughter. They always used laughter as a technique to transform. But whenever religions grow based on just rituals, then you miss the whole juice. Religion is living thing. It is not part-time job. It is not only for the old people. It's a quality of your life. It is just total quality of your very life. Laughter is not taken note by the intellectuals or the serious guys because it is very simple. Anything simple we miss. we miss many things because they are very simple. When it is complicated, we don't miss. Our ego feels satisfied by doing complicated things. But whenever something is simple, something is very ordinary, you miss it. Anything very simple, it always escapes our eyes. You bypass it. You don't look into it. So many beautiful things can happen into you, into your being, by simple laughter. And most intelligent communities of the world are the communities who have produced more jokes. In the world you can see there are few communities who have produced more number of jokes. One is Jews, another one is Singhs, the Sardarjis. These two are the people who have produced many number of jokes, but you can see the intelligence in their life, in their community. For example, there is only 3 fields in the world. One is outworld, belongs to logic, mathematics, science. Another one is inner world, religion, mysticism, spirituality. Third is in between, psychology. The world related to outer world, the science. Inner world, religion. Between, psychology. The outer world, if you see the top person, Einstein is one of the genius mind in the science, the field of science. Inner world, Jesus. Today, more than half of the universe is followers of Christ. Between, psychology. Father of psychology is Sigmund Freud. And strange thing, all the 3 are Jews. Jesus, Einstein and Sigmund Freud. Father of psychology. All the 3 are Jews. According to my understanding, laughter and jokes play a major role in intelligence. Communities which created more possibilities to laugh, more possibilities to joke, more possibilities to open the energy, have created intelligent people. They have presented intelligent minds, genius minds to the world. Because when you laugh, your whole being opens up. A new kind of energy enters your being. Just a simple understanding about the jokes, how these jokes work, how the jokes make you laugh. Actually, when you listen to a joke, slowly, your mind is tuned to certain kind of rational thinking. You come to a conclusion. But the last word, the punchline, is always something beyond your expectation. The moment you listen something beyond your expectation, your logic is put off, your rationality is relaxed. Immediately you open and you burst into the laughter. A small story. One guy was trying to tell a joke to a group of his friends. To tell a joke, you need intelligence. This guy was trying to tell a joke to the group of friends who were sitting and chatting with him. But somehow he missed the punchline. Nobody was feeling like laughing. Everybody was silent, keeping quiet. But one guy who was in the group started laughing uproariously, full belly laughter. The others were not able to understand why he is laughing. One guy said, "Why are you laughing?" Neither we understood nor he himself understood what he has said. The guy who was laughing somehow slowly controlled himself and said, "Laugh now itself, otherwise he will tell the same joke once more." You are logical. expectation is different. And the punchline totally gives a different view. The moment your logic is put off, the moment you see something different than what you expected, you open up, you burst out. I think few of you have not laughed. I should try once more. Whenever your logic is pushed aside, you open up. A light of energy, a ray of energy enters into your being. It's like in a dark room, a ray of light enters. Just like that. A ray of energy comes out to your body from your Atman, the source of all energies. From the ocean of energy, a ray of energy is supplied to your body the moment your logic is pushed aside. That is what happens when you laugh or when you listen to a joke. But there are few hard nuts who are continuously intellectual, who are continuously thinking. It is very difficult to make them laugh. It's very, very, very difficult to make them laugh. Understand, when I say the word intellectual, I don't mean they know everything. I mean they don't understand anything. They don't have sensitivity towards the reality. They are continuously thinking. A small story. There was a competition in India. If you don't laugh for 100 jokes, you will be given 10 lakh rupee. And 5 people will be made to sit. Those 5 will continuously crack jokes. You are supposed to stand on the dais without laughing. One guy entered the competition. Somehow he managed 40 jokes. But 40th joke he was not able to manage. He laughed. Second guy entered and managed 80. The third guy, really hard nut to crack, managed 90. Even up to 95, 96. The people who are telling the jokes, they were not able to understand what is happening. And these guys are prepared from all possible sources, getting jokes and arranging. The people who are seeing the program, they all started getting stomach pain by laughing. But this guy is just standing. By 98 joke, a small smile started appearing in his face. This guy's wife was sitting in front. She started shouting, "Hey, keep quiet, don't open the mouth. It's only 2 more jokes, don't miss 10 lakhs. Don't laugh, close your mouth." But somehow 99th, he was not able to control and laughed. Gave a full belly laughter, uproariously. The moment he came down from the stage, wife shouted at him, "Fool, you missed 10 lakh just by one joke. 1 minute, you could have shown your original face. Why did you laugh?" This guy said, No, just then I understood the first joke. Hard nuts don't think they are very intellectuals. When you don't have the sensitivity to the reality, when you don't have the sensitivity to what is happening around you, you keep your face long. And I tell you, really a man who is alive cannot keep long face. When you are continuously thinking, if your whole energy is sucked by your mind, if you are a great intellectual, just thinking, actually, if you become a great intellectual, you stop living. you stop living with reality. Only the guys who have become great intellectuals, who have disconnected themselves from the reality, they miss the whole joke of existence, whole universe. They miss the whole joy. They miss the whole play, because the existence is the ultimate joke. The existence is the ultimate bliss. If you have the sensitivity to live in this body, if you have the sensitivity to see the things around, if you have the sensitivity to hear what is happening, if you have the sensitivity to feel what is going on, you will see your life will be filled with laughter. Your life will be filled with laughter, because laughter is one of the important quality through which existence expresses itself. When you laugh for that one moment, you become one with energy. And there is a great story of Bodhidharma. When he became enlightened, the first thing which he did, the next thing which he did, the last thing which he did was laughing. When you laugh, you fall in tune with existence. When you fall in tune with existence, you start laughing. You may think, what is this? The story goes, Buddha came to give his everyday discourse early morning. 10,000 sannyasis are sitting in front of him. It is always believed Buddha had 10,000 enlightened disciples along with him, always traveling. So 10,000 enlightened disciples are sitting in front of him. One guy who is yet to become enlightened, this Bodhidharma, he has not become enlightened. Buddha, when he came, he brought a rose flower. He was just sitting without speaking, looking at the rose flower. He was looking. Suddenly he calls Bodhidharma and gives that flower to him and says, do you understand? Bodhidharma starts laughing uproariously. He neither gave a reply, I understood, nor he said, no, I have not understood. Just he started laughing uproariously. Buddha says, you understood, sit. And from that moment, Zen Buddhist scholars and Buddhist scholars are writing volumes after volumes. What has happened between Buddha and Bodhidharma? Why did he laugh? Why did he laugh? So many volumes have come out, but these volumes are all totally serious. According to my own understanding, what would have happened is a simple clarity. Bodhidharma would have been running, searching for the center of the consciousness, for enlightenment himself. The moment Buddha gave the rose, he has understood it is himself. So when he stopped searching, he got it. Then you would have laughed, oh, in what foolishness, in what rut I was wasting my life. I was searching everywhere myself except where I am placed, my own inner being. The moment he has turned himself towards his inner being, he has experienced his self and started laughing. The whole existence is nothing but a great joke. Nothing but a big joke. When you continuously think intellectually, you can't understand the whole play of existence. A great professor of philosophy goes to a Zen master and asks him, Master, please Teach me the secret of universe. Why all these things are happening? What is happening? Why all these sufferings? Why God created the world? Why all these things are happening? Teach me. The master suddenly started laughing uproariously. You do not know how these Zen masters laugh. Their laughter is so strong and infectious. It is said then Zen masters don't laugh only by mouth, they laugh with the whole body. It is said they roll on the ground and laugh. There are clear records. Zen masters, when they laugh, they don't sit and laugh, they don't laugh only by mouth. They laugh with their whole being. They roll on the ground and laugh. His laughter is uproarious, infectious. First few minutes, the professor was just feeling uncomfortable. What has happened? Why is he laughing like a mad? Of course, for thick heads you need few minutes. After a few minutes, slowly he started analyzing. After all, he is a master. He will not do anything without proper reason. After a few minutes, the laughter was so much, this guy is not able to control, he started laughing. The professor also started laughing. Because how long you can stand? How long you can stay? Either you have to leave the hall or you have to start laughing. There is no other way. So he also started laughing. Laughing. The story said, at one point, suddenly, the professor became enlightened and never stopped laughing till his death. Of course, logically we can't understand the last line because we are also professors. You may not do the job of professor, you may not be professionally professor, but we are professors by nature. So much of our energy is sucked by our head. So much of our energy is stored only in the head. We almost stopped living. There is a small scale. There is a small method to find out whether you are a professor or not. Being professionally a professor is nothing wrong. But being a professor 24 hours is something wrong. Being professor professionally is nothing wrong. Being professor 24 hours is something wrong. A small incident which happened really. One guy came to me and started literally weeping. He said that I am having marital problems. And he introduced himself as a doctor. I asked him, what your wife is doing? She is BABL. In India, BABL means lawyer. I asked, she goes to court regularly? No, Swamiji, she argues in the house itself. That is the whole problem. You see, if you are professional in your professional place, nothing wrong. But when you bring your profession in your life, then there is something seriously wrong. A small scale, a small method to find out whether you are a professor or not throughout your 24 hours. If you see a rose, suddenly what we do generally, immediately the word rose comes in our mind. And you start thinking about the roses which you presented to somebody or the roses presented to you by somebody. The next thought will be how he reacted or how you reacted. The third will be the loving moments, loving memories or the disturbed memories which is associated with that incident. The fourth memory will be how you related with that person, loving way or in a wrong way or anything. Memory goes on, you miss the real rose. Already you are lost. You missed the real rose which is laughing, which is smiling at you, which is welcoming you to appreciate itself. which is giving its being to you to enjoy. The moment you start arranging the words, the moment you associate thoughts continuously, be very clear, you are 24-hour professor. You are 24-hour professor. When I say professor, I mean continuously playing with words, not with the reality. Example, Sigmund Freud says beautifully. He says all our thinking is association. It has no logical clarity. For example, you see a dog in a street. Suddenly you remember about the dogs which you have seen when you were a child. Suddenly you remember the teacher who taught you the lessons when you were a child. Then you remember where your teacher used to live. Then you remember the school. Logically, there is no connection between the dog which you have seen in the road and your teacher. Even though both of them have barked at you, there is no logical connection. But the mind associates. If you are continuously thinking based on association, not based on logic, then be very clear, you are professor, 24 hours professor. We lose the living connection, an alive experience of existence. This story says the professor laughed, and he became enlightened. Never stopped laughing till his death. We may think how laughing can make somebody enlightened. According to Zen Buddhism, if you laugh just for 42 seconds continuously, 42 seconds continuously, you can become enlightened. Again, shocking thing. We are all laughing continuously, sometimes even 1 minute, 2 minutes, but we are not become enlightened. Many people may think. One thing, what Zen people say by the word laughter is a total laughter. When you really laugh, your mind stops thinking. For that 1 minute, for that 1 second, for that 1 chana, you fall between the gap of one thought and the other thought. You can do only one thing. Either you think or you laugh. When you laugh, you can't think. If you are thinking, the laughter is not total. If you are thinking or doing something else, then be very clear, laughter is not total. Your being is not totally into that laughter. Laughter brings you to the present moment. By thinking, you travel either in the future or you are worrying about the past. But when you laugh, automatically you are brought to the center. You are brought to the moment, to the present moment. You live, you experience the consciousness which is present. Even the doctors who have done research on the effect of laughter, they give amazing reports. They say, first thing, it slows down the aging process. The first effect of the laughter is it slows down the aging process. Aging process means getting old. You don't look very old. You can see there are few people, even after reaching the age of 70, 80, they look very young and healthy, with full of enthusiasm, spirit, and the curiosity to learn, the search to know things, alive, vibrant. There are few guys who are out by 40. were out by 40. Why? The laughter is one of the important ingredient for your health. We add so much, so many things to extend our life. Understand, laughter is one of the important ingredient. Many doctors who have done research on the laughter, they give testimonial, they give their proofs how laughter helps. The second thing they say, antidepressive chemicals are released in your system. Antidepressive chemicals, the chemicals which removes the depression from your body mind. The antidepressive chemicals are released in your system. Third thing, the important thing, they say, your body starts radiating the beauty. You become more beautiful. Laughing is one of the important technique to really become beautiful. Even without the makeup, you can look beautiful. According to me, laughter brings more grace to a person. Beauty comes because of makeup. Laughter comes, the grace comes because of laughter. Laughter brings new grace to your being. Even the physical point of view, laughter does so much to your being, so much to your few more researchers. They say laughter can rejuvenate your whole nervous system. Any other refreshing techniques, whether it is yoga or it is exercise or any other system, it takes care only some part of your body. But laughter is such, it takes care the whole body. The whole body is flooded with energy. You can see it in your own life. That is why now everywhere the laughter clubs are getting inaugurated. I am seeing all over the world, suddenly a big understanding has come about the laughter. People have started realizing the importance of the laughter, the important role laughter plays on our physical health. At least 30,000 laughter clubs are inaugurated just in 2003. I read statistics, 30,000 laughter clubs. It's not a small number all over the world. Then you understand how people have started recognizing the importance of laughter. They do nothing. Laughter club means they all gather morning at a particular time, just 10 minutes, they laugh loudly, nothing else, they depart, that's all. But the beauty is, when you laugh as a group, it brings a new energy, because laughter is infectious. When you laugh alone, it's like you earn $10 and you spend $10, that's all. When you laugh as a group, just understand one small thing. 10 people, if they put $10, it will become $100. But all the 10 cannot enjoy the $100. Only one can enjoy that $100. If all 10 has to enjoy, means again it will come only $10. But if it's a energy, for example, 10 persons are putting 10 volt current, it becomes 100 volt. If all the 10 touches that 100 volt, all the 10 will have 100 volt current shock only. It is not that they will have only 10 volt, no. All the 10 will have 100 volt. So when this energy, each one receives the total effect of the group. As far as laughter concerned, according to my own understanding, when the 10 people put 10 volt current, not only it becomes 100, there is a new transformer which is called group consciousness is created, and the 100 volt becomes 10,000 volt. You put 10 volt and you receive 10,000 volt. The group consciousness means a deep love and understanding between the whole group. When you laugh, you show you are innocent. You open up to the new relationships. You show a positive sign to the next person. You show a green signal to the people who are around you. They can come into your space and you are welcoming them. If they allow, you are ready to enter into their space. Letting somebody else to come into your space is the greatest technique to create any relationship. Why people suffer so much in aloneness? See, I have always seen the countries which are most depressed are the countries which are suffering the aloneness. Why you suffer so much with aloneness and loneliness? Because you don't have courage to open your space for others. I have never seen anybody suffering in aloneness or loneliness in India. Very rare. Very rare. People there suffer because of too much of crowd. Never by loneliness. Why? Somehow from the young age the techniques are taught to open up almost everything. The going to temples, doing group prayers, almost in every step you are taught to open yourself up for the others. Letting the others to enter into your space is one of the important techniques to extend your life and to live more. Because the doctors say, if you are alone, if you don't have good friends, there is every chance, there is more chance of you dying 8 years ahead of your time, scheduled time. They say 8 years is not a small time. 8 years you can die earlier than your schedule if you are alone and if you don't have good friends. There are statistics says if you are retired early and you are not letting the people into your space, you are welcoming the heart attack, you are welcoming the cardiac problems. There are so many things, so many proofs, even in the medical field, which says letting the other people into your space or you entering into somebody else's space heals your mind, heals your being, gives you a fresh energy, gives you the fresh feeling. There is a book titled by me, the book title itself, Open the Door, Let the Breeze In. We are so much filled with insecure feeling. We continuously cover ourselves. Finally we make our own jail. The worm which creates a net for him to stay safely. Finally, he creates a jail instead of just net. And he forgets he is in the jail. Most of our houses have become almost like a graveyard. When you are alone, when you are not letting anybody into your space, when you are not entering into somebody else's space, when you are not sharing your space with others, your house is nothing more than a graveyard. It's a tomb. Maybe you are preparing it. Maybe you are getting ready. Be very clear. Laughter is a green signal for the other to come and relate with you. It's a wonderful signal which you are giving to the other. I am open to let you into my space. Laughter heals lot of diseases, especially the diseases related to navel center and throat center. There are so many records. Of course, I myself have worked with the laughing meditation. I have seen so many people getting healed by this one meditation, and such a powerful meditation. Almost every person feels the effect except the 24 hours professors. and even they somehow open up. Because the group energy is such a infectious, you can't resist such a big group laughing. If you are alone, or if you are only with your wife, you can tell, keep quiet, shut up, behave yourself. Something you can tell. If you are just with your kid, then you can say, shut up, sit quietly, behave yourself. But when you are with a whole group, you cannot resist. It's too infectious. See the children. Have you seen a single ugly kid in the world? Not only in our country. Look at all the cultures. Even in Ethiopia, where kids are suffering due to poverty, where there is no food. Even in Ethiopia, they may be lean and thin, but you can never see an ugly kid. Have you seen any single kid who is ugly? No. Have you seen single grown-up man who is beautiful? No. Why? You lose the spontaneous laughter. When a kid laughs, the whole body vibrates. Whole body vibrates. Kids never laugh only by mouth. They laugh with the whole body. Their laughter is with the whole body. When you laugh through the whole body, your whole body is flooded with energy. That is why kids are so alive. But we people, we are actually jealous with kids. Never think you are helping your kids. You have a subtle kind of jealousy. That is why you again and again control. Keep quiet, behave yourself, sit straight. Sit in a corner. Who asked you to draw in the wall? Where is your book? Study. Why do you think you shout? It is always a subtle jealousy. You will not be able to put up, you will not be able to manage the energy bubbling. You are actually jealous. That is why we always control the kids. Once they become dull, dead buffalo, then we feel, we produced our what? Child. Or your next generation. We feel comfortable once we make them dull. When they laugh, their whole being vibrates. That is the reason we feel little jealous. So much of joy, it is too much. It is too much. If you are laughing in the house, then you can say always, you can tell the people, keep quiet, enough, behave yourself, it is too much. But when you are laughing with others, you cannot say. The whole group is infectious. That is why the laughter clubs have become the place for therapy and getting healed. According to me, laughing clubs are more religious than any other church, any other temple, any other mosque, any other synagogue. Because laughing clubs are creating more life, more energy, more positivity into the world.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda.
Yes, so there's a gap so that you can enjoy the space of the laughter, as Swami says. Enjoy, just laugh, as Swami says in the Zen. If you just laugh for 42 seconds, you can get enlightened. So we have come to the conclusion of the day, as so much of truth that was revealed to us by Swamiji. So, and tomorrow again we'll be back with the next sessions, and of course the day will be starting with the Nithyananda Yoga, the 108 asana sequence, Prathama Vinyasa Krama. So tomorrow come back again, as Swamiji says, laughter as the key component. It removes all the disease, health, as today we are going through the health Arogya. When you laugh, just health comes to you spontaneously. So of course we will be ending today with the Purna Mantra, but don't forget to laugh. So let's bring our hands in Namaskar Mudra. Om Purnamada Purnamadam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashivoham Level-1 Om Nithyanandam. Thank you.
Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.